sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for this chime, 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 too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm
What's up, you guys? Go
Press the like button.
It's okay. What's up, you guys? Welcome to Tinder Tuesdays, brought to you by Fired Up Broadcasting. I'm your favorite girl, FERRYN Frost.
And I'm your cutest girl, Jazz Frost.
Why
What
she
it
lying
do,
like
people?
that?
What it do?
Oh, why she lighting?
Thank you guys so much for tuning in every Tuesday. We
Yes.
appreciate it. We appreciate your love. Make sure
And
you
we be
like.
missing you guys.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, though. Make sure you like and subscribe and share. Don't just be looking and not subscribing. Subscribe to our channel, you guys. Show us love.
Show
Like,
us some
we
love. Leave
appreciate
us
you
some
guys.
comments.
Yes, 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 yes. Well, welcome back, sis. Another
Welcome
show.
back.
This is episode 5.
I can't believe it.
I know, it's almost like what, a month and a half is episode 5. And we lit. We lit, sis.
We lit. And y'all know we lit. And y'all know y'all better get y'all shots ready. We got shot o'clock coming.
We got 2 great guests. We got a bomb topic we about to talk about that I really don't know that much about. So they don't school me a little bit on this topic. I'm excited for that as well.
Me too, because I didn't really know a lot about this topic either, y'all. So
Don't tell them what it is yet.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what it is. So
Don't
y'all
tell them
have
what it
to
is
stay tuned in
yet. And listen.
and
what it
listen.
is. But other than that, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good.
What
My
did you
weekend was
do?
good. I went to Breezo's, had a couple of shots.
A
Got
couple. It would look
totally-
like a couple is 3 or more.
That's
A couple is 3 or more.
But I made it a double, so I really had 3, but they were a double.
A couple's poly.
Look, wink, 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 wink. Yeah,
Couples
the
poly.
weekend was cool though. I hang out with you for a bit.
You
me,
did. You gave me a little of your time.
And we hang out with mom and stuff. So
Uh-huh.
that was fun.
Mine was chill. My weekend was very chill. Didn't do too much. Went with one of my coworkers / friends that had a couple drinks and went to the casino. And I don't want to talk about that, so we're gonna just move on to the next subject.
But why you don't want to talk about it?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why?
Because
I wanna
what is that? What amendment is that? I got the right to remain silent. Is that an amendment? Is that an amendment?
The 5th.
The 5th Amendment.
That's the
The
Fifth
Fifth
Amendment.
Amendment. I had the right
I
to
said
remain.
Amendment.
I got the right.
Okay,
Okay.
she's done.
Right. I got the right to remain. I got the right to remain silent. I said it right. Right. Exactly. So yeah. So
You know, she
anyway,
always has to check me.
I got to check her.
Period.
You know, I'm the older sister, so I always gotta check her. Check her at her seat.
Whatever.
Period. So let's go on. Let's introduce our guests. First of all, we have the infamous MARLON CLAYTON, hairstylist, salon owner of Dare to Be Noticed.
Yes.
And we have Five Walker, writer, lover of life, and general manager.
Yes. Thank you guys for
Welcome, you
coming.
guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being on our show. We're so excited to have you guys.
So
We hope you
excited.
have fun.
So excited. I've been trying to get this one on the show forever. Thank you so much.
He's a
Mark. I love you.
celebrity.
And you're
He's a
here. You're
celebrity.
here with me now. You're here
He's
with
a
me now. So,
celebrity, so
I
you know.
love it. I love it. So we're gonna start off with a couple icebreaker questions just to get to know you guys a little more. Y'all with that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yes.
Some icebreaker questions. So you go with the first one.
Okay, I'll go with the first one. So we do Would You Rather. So
And you have to answer, you
so
guys.
you
can't
have to
be
answer.
like,
You
nah, I'm
can't
not gonna
plead the
answer.
fifth. You
can't
can't
use
do
your
none of
Fifth
that.
Amendment.
But our guests can never plead the fifth.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys.
Triple
You guys
shots
could-
for pleading the fifth.
If
No, I'm
you
joking.
plead the fifth, you have to take a triple shot. I'm just kidding. No, from. Okay, so icebreaker number 1. Would you rather lose all your money you've earned this year or lose all the memories you've gained this year? Would you rather lose all of your money you've earned this year or lose all of the memories you've gained this year?
Mar.
I would start off by saying I would rather lose the memories.
Okay.
And my reasoning for that is because, I had some great memories,
Mhm.
but my money been greater.
Right.
So I'd rather, and it's just this year. This year, you know,
Right.
you didn't say lose all my memories. Just
No, lose all your memories.
No, lose all of them.
I thought you said this year.
This
Lose
year.
all of your memories.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
this year.
year.
Yeah. This year. Just this year.
Oh,
You answered it correctly.
Yeah.
He got your back.
Bonus.
He got your back.
Oh, okay. Y'all came in double team. Okay,
Right.
I see that. I see
No,
that.
no, right. It's for real. Okay.
5.
I go with the same answer. This wasn't really
A memorable year.
No, it wasn't. So
You'll keep your money.
I'd rather hold on to the money.
I feel you. I agree with that too. I'd rather hold on to
I'm
my
gonna
money
hold on
because
to
I can make new memories.
Absolutely.
You know, so
With
that
my
was me.
with my bag. Okay.
With my bag, you know,
That's
like
money.
Bigger memories.
period,
Okay.
period.
Okay. Next one. Would you rather get a text from your one night stand that says, "I'm pregnant," or "I have an incurable STD"?
Oh,
I would rather her say she's pregnant.
yeah, I agree. I agree with that
We can
too.
cure that.
We
No,
can-
no, I
Marley,
Marley,
Marley.
he just got what he said. Marley. No, that's not an option.
Yeah, he got out of that one. He got out of that one. I would do pregnant.
Okay, I'm
'Cause I-
pregnant and keep the baby.
No, that was
and-
that was your end after that. So, like my brother, this is why we're cool. You know what I'm saying? I rock with my brother. I say the same thing. I'm
Pregnant.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah, because nobody want to STD.
I'm just gonna go on and keep the baby. Go and raise my kid.
or
Or. We're gonna leave it at or.
Or
Or
what?
dot dot dot.
What's the
Dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
dot, dot, dot.
Okay.
Icebreaker number 3. Would you rather lose all of your friends but win the lottery, or keep your friends and not get a raise for the rest of the year?
Like when you say lose friends, can I get them back?
No,
But I don't know. They might not want to do with you.
Yeah, 'cause you
after.
fake.
Go ahead.
Well, I'll lose my
Five.
friend.
Listen to him right now. Look
No,
at
no, because
Right.
we talk, hey,
You had his back this whole time. He ready to lose you over somebody.
hey, me and Five was Run DMC, so you know what I'm saying. Y'all will understand that if you know it.
Absolutely.
But I will lose my friends because the money, you know, you got to take care of your family. So
Yeah.
friends become family, but at the end of the day, I'd rather win the lottery.
I agree. That's me.
How much is the lottery?
Now that's-
We're gonna
that's
say
money.
don't say
$500.
we're gonna say 70 million.
70. Oh, absolutely.
70 million.
I think all my friends,
70
will
million.
understand that.
All my friends
They-
is dead.
they will-
All my friends is dead.
No, they
Speak to
understand
the
that.
end.
I wouldn't even be mad at my
Yeah,
friends
they-
if they was on another level and I'm not hanging with them because I will understand.
I will understand.
Right.
They will understand.
They will understand.
I can't.
Yeah.
They not gonna understand if you win the lottery and you like I ain't your friend.
They
no
might
more.
think y'all fake.
But
That's
but
fake.
I would
No,
even
no.
give them some money and be like, listen, this is what it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. I like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You'll buy him off. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
pretty much.
I can
So
get
you
bought
would-
off now.
So
I
5, you
can ball
agree
up
with
too.
Marlon.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, you
I
agree
agree.
with Marlon. Okay, Jazz, what would you do?
I'm definitely on my president. Push me to the edge.
Hey.
On my president.
Y'all hear Jazz? She fake.
I love
Okay.
y'all though. I see y'all on the side.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, this is another one. Would you rather not brush your teeth forever or not take a shower forever?
Ooh,
Like that's a hard one.
that is a hard one.
I can't.
I'm gonna go with not brush my teeth,
I have to go with this.
Yeah.
Me too.
and my reasoning is because if I get in the shower, I
can-
can go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
I may
that
not be able to
washcloth
brush
and
it,
like-
but
Get your mouth
Exactly.
wash.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So-
You could take the little washcloth and be like,
Yeah,
yeah.
Exactly.
but not take a shower.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm
You
like,
thinking.
I gotta
You
take
think
a
they-
shower.
You think they?
I gotta take a shower. Period.
You think they?
I
Um,
chew on some gum.
Yeah.
You know
Right.
what
Exactly.
but what you gonna do about your tongue, Mark?
I'm saying? Sucking on the gum.
You can brush your tongue.
In the shower?
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
can
I mean,
scrape that. You,
can
I
scrape
was
it.
like,
You can
Yeah,
scrape your
I mean, no, yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
give him a hard time. No, yeah, you
can,
do.
you can,
No.
for sure. Do they have anything to say up there on the screen?
They did. Let me see. Okay, well, who are we starting from? Nicole, Bill. Okay, all the money can get the memories back. Okay,
Yeah, but I'm
Fair.
on a yacht.
Mars said he on a
making
yacht, making
fantastic
new
memories
friends. He
from
making
this
new
day on.
friends. Okay, Nicole put, if I was a man, hell, you better say prego, incurable STD. You doom your love life. You can always co-parent. Okay,
Period.
we
Yeah,
agree.
we agree. We
We
agree
with
for
that.
sure.
Or you can or
Okay, or
Or-
lose friends. Okay, look, or lose friends and win. I only have family, so hey, we all win.
Who say that?
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole. Hey, Nick.
Hi, Nick. And then go down, Phil. Not brush teeth. I gotta smell good. There is mouthwash. We all agree with you, boo.
Yeah, for sure.
Teeth.
I like this fan base.
Yeah.
so far.
Listerine
great.
Listerine
With
again.
everything.
Right. We agree.
Period.
Stay with us. Stay with us.
Coyote Negro put next topic, most out of pocket questions. Okay. Coyote. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Hey, Coyote.
But
Who
you're
are you,
watching.
Coyote? What's your real name?
You're watching. Let me put you on the screen. Let me see how you really look behind that picture. Okay,
Coyote.
so next, would you rather? Would you rather be kinky or romantic? I say kinky for me.
It's romantic for me.
Jazz
Put
is
some
a hopeless
roses
romantic.
on the bed and on that. Put me
I'd rather
some
be
champagne,
kinky.
some bubble. You rather be slapped?
No, not saying like slap me.
No,
but, you
not
know,
like dominatrix, but kinky is like
fun.
Romantic is
romantic is fun too.
Romantic is fun too. I love being romantic. Don't get me wrong.
I'd rather be romantic. Like,
But
I
like
flowers
romantic
and
could get kind
champagne.
of boring. Like if that was the only option. What do you guys do? What do you guys
I'm
rather do?
kinky.
Okay, kinky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Kiki.
Okay, kinky. Okay, 5 says kinky.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
the
But you have to
romance.
explain why kinky, like why over
It's
romantic.
fun. Like I wanna
But
be
romantic could be fun too, like Mara
It
said.
can be. It can get boring
Mm.
to me.
Kinky can
Yeah.
get boring too.
No.
No, look at Fuel.
I'm about to
Okay,
say,
Fuel
I
in the
didn't-
back.
I
Okay.
didn't say that part.
Well, excuse me.
I just think I got a few, safe words when it get too kinky.
There it is.
Yeah, like I mean, it's,
Peanuts.
I ain't never,
Wait,
I ain't never had a safe word being romantic.
right.
Romantic is safe.
Yeah,
Romantic is
safe.
sensual,
It is.
and it's like
But it's
it's like
Kinky is all of that.
Thank you. I
Kinky
agree.
can
No.
be.
okay.
Kinky can
I have a question. What's the difference between kinky and romantic?
well, I feel I get kinky on a one night stand or something like that. Or you just a sneaky link. I'm romantic with
On
somebody
your
that
boo.
I'm spending time
Time
with.
with.
Thank you.
Okay.
I agree. I
Okay,
agree.
And don't
okay,
get me
okay.
wrong, I can get kinky with somebody I'm romantic with.
Of course.
But
Okay.
if it's just a hookup, yeah, I'm gonna try to make you remember me.
Yeah, you gonna do something
choke
straight for no piece of shit.
all that.
Okay, so then they'll be calling you back.
Not necessarily. It's just that you gonna remember me, so you won't have nothing bad to say about me.
Got
Like,
you.
it wasn't worth it.
Got you.
Right.
You're gonna be like, when you see me, but Marlon.
So you can't be romantic on a one night stand. Like you can't do
Nah,
the wrong.
I'm never romantic.
Yeah, you can't be
Not
like,
on a one night
so
stand.
you put the pedals down for it, like my grandmother.
She gonna be
said.
too in love. She gonna be too attached. No, especially like, girl, bye. Pretty much.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Let's get some of the comments in. Okay, so who do we have next? Okay, Nick said romantic.
That's
okay,
my girl. Period.
Okay, Jeannie Sims put kinky.
Of course.
Of course, you
Of
would
course,
say
you're
that.
kinky. You're a kinky girl.
Essence put romantic. Hi,
Hey, Essence.
Essence. D Anderson put romantic. Okay. Cheryl
Romantic.
Stewart put for the spice.
What's the kinky or romantic, Cheryl?
Yeah,
Kinky or romantic?
She's trying to mix
She's
it
not
up.
getting
Right.
Yeah.
I'd rather
Right.
spicy.
Okay, Nadia Nicole put romance hands down. Y'all know me.
Nadia for sure, romance. That's my girl.
Okay, and then Coyote Negro put he got a point. Kinky on the sneaky link, romantic with baby girl. Okay, they agree with Mar.
Okay.
Okay. All right, cool.
Okay, so before we go into our topic, you know what time it is. What time is it, Fuel?
Shot o'clock. Let's get it.
Shot Shot o'clock. Y'all ready
Okay.
for your shots?
Let's go.
So
Let's go.
before we go into our topic, you know, we always do shot o'clock. So we're gonna
So
give you guys
everybody
a
go get the
minute
shot.
to get your shots.
Everybody go get your shot.
Everybody.
If y'all go get liquor,
Shit, I already
orange
poured.
juice,
Yeah,
milk, whatever.
Yeah.
Go get a shot, y'all. Go get a shot. Go get a shot.
Excellent.
Jazz always likes
You
big
got the-
shots.
you
And you
got the
guys
right
know
one.
I never
Where's
take
the
my
this
full
in
shot.
yours?
Right one.
Just a little now. That's enough.
I know.
You put a little yours in mine. Or if you want the whole. If you want some more.
No,
No.
I'm
Five is a sip.
a sipper. I'm not a shot.
But you can't ship that to die.
I never take my full shot. Jazz hates it, but whatever.
Okay, so cheers.
So wait, did our guests
Wait.
did the comments get their shot?
Look,
We gotta wait for everybody to get their shots.
Yeah,
Everybody
get
get
their
your
shot.
shots.
And then I know, Mar, this is not even. This is just random. Can you do the toast for us, please? Mar has the best toast, you guys. I have
Okay,
to
well
give
let's
it
do
to
a
him.
toast.
Let's do a
Okay.
toast.
So since we talking, we left off on kinky and romance.
Okay.
Okay.
This is for the crows that have good babies. No, wait, I messed up.
No.
Let's bring it back.
Rewind.
For
This-
the crows.
This is for the crows that have bad babies, the storks that have good babies,
Yes.
and the swallows that have no babies.
Hey.
And cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Ooh.
I never take my full shot.
Yeah, that was great.
Nicole put, I'm gonna take a shot of beer. Period.
Take a beer, take a shot of whatever y'all need to
Take
take
a
a
shot
shot
of
of. And
something.
even if y'all don't drink, just take a sip of your wine. Of your wine. You can drink
Yeah.
a sip of your water. Five, you have to
You have to chase it down with
with
water.
water.
He said, I'm gonna just sip mine on.
What is your
What do you
drink of
drink?
choice?
Mezcal.
Moscow
I love
Mule.
mezcal. No.
Mezcal.
You know, okay, wait. I love mezcal. The first time I had mezcal was in Tulum. And it's like they were like
It's like real
scared.
official.
Yeah, like they
Yeah.
were like, don't take it by itself. And you know, since we
So
take
what is
shots,
moscow? What is it?
It's tequila.
it's tequila,
Okay.
but it's smooth as hell.
It's light, dark,
Smoky.
what? It's smoky?
I like the
It's-
smoke
Yeah. The
one.
flavor of it is smoky.
Yeah,
What do you mean smoky? I'm
it had
confused.
like you have
You
to
just drink
taste it to
Tito's,
kind
you
of
know.
get what we're saying.
Oh, I'm a
Smoky, I
simple
just
girl.
like
I'm
burning
a-
down
I'm
my
a-
throat.
I'm a simple girl from England. I'm a simple girl from England.
Yeah, that's the first time I had mezcal in Tulum. It was like so fun, and it didn't give you a hangover, sister.
Really?
Yes, like
Does it give you buzz?
oh yes,
Absolutely.
fun buzz though, like not just like ugh, crazy
time, great
buzz.
times.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Kiki
okay.
times.
I hate it. See,
It
we
gets
know where
kiki-
Five's
It
head
gets
is at right
kiki
now.
with
Okay.
mezcal.
Okay. So everybody got their shots. Y'all ready
Yeah,
Let's
let's
go.
go.
for
They
this
not
topic?
ready.
Let's
This
go.
topic?
They not ready.
I don't
Okay,
think your
so
fans is ready.
today we're talking about polyamorous relationships.
Yes.
Before thank you. Practice. Before today, did you know what a polyamorous relationship was? I didn't either until like a couple like last week. I didn't know. I knew it was no, not polyamorous. It's another one. It's monogamy. Is another poly.
Oh,
Poly-
Long Beach Poly.
I heard him. Right.
Or poly. No, okay. So we're talking about polyamorous relationships. So monogamy, I guess, is not the only relationship that you could have right now. These new age people are doing polyamorous relationships.
It's been going on for
I won't say it's new
years.
age.
Well,
For-
I feel like
it's
it's new age.
not. It's
You're
not.
getting introduced to it.
Well, I've been introduced to it.
Yeah, because
Welcome.
in history, sister, when
I
you
don't
go
know if
back
I
in
wanna be
history,
welcome to that one.
when you go back in history, that was the thing for
If you
men
get-
to have
yeah,
two
yeah.
wives.
Well, not just that. Back where we're from. Well, where y'all from?
LA.
Back, when we was kings and queens. Let's say.
Okay,
It like
Okay.
that.
okay,
Oh yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
can have as
Each
many wives as we can take care of,
Mm-hmm.
and that's
Speak
where
on it,
it's-
brother.
see,
Speak on
that's
it.
where it stems from. It's
Mhm.
like it's not a. I'm not saying it's not natural to be monogamous with somebody, but you got to understand. You come from when a man had all this land and family and
power.
money and power. If he wanted you and you wanted him, and the father wanted to give you away to him, long as he could take care of you, you was given to him.
Even though the father knew that he had multiple
Yeah,
wives and
because
everything.
the father probably had multiple wives.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
and he wanted you to go with somebody that had wealth and power and land and stuff like that. He didn't want you to go to the man that's tending to the goats. He wanted you to, for the man that's the man.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so for our guests that don't know what a poly relationship is, I'm just going to give them a definition of it. It's people who have multiple lovers. In this type of relationship, you will have more than one intentional and intimate relationship at the same time, but with different people. Specific description for a poly relationship, it involves multiple lovers.
Yeah.
And it has to be agreed upon.
Yes.
So can you elaborate a little bit more for us? Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little naive to this whole whatever polyamorous situation. So give me your view on polyamorous relationships.
So first of all, I just want to say I want to give a disclaimer
Okay.
that I am no expert.
Okay.
I have not had a polyamorous relationship because I know my queens is going to be on my head. Some of them they're going to be on my head, and I don't want them to be on my head. But you know, it's a perspective. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry. What was your question again? Just so that I can answer.
No,
Just
I just
a
give
little
me your
bit.
view on
So,
the
Yeah.
polyamorous
so my
relationships.
view on it is that for me personally, in relationships that I've been in, like I have cheated.
Yeah.
Like all of the men that I know at some point or another, and even women that I know,
Yeah.
we've all cheated. So to some degree, without having, you know, the conversation and transparency to articulate, like, this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I love you. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but like, there may be something about someone else that I'm attracted to.
Okay.
And I feel like for me personally, that stems from being, you know, people they can't tell that I'm a short dude, but like, I'm kind of, you know, a short dude. So like, I've always, and we shared this conversation before, they're like, you know, if I'm at a spot like a club or whatever, women ain't looking at me and be like, oh, he can get it. That little nigga can get it. Like, that's not the perspective they have on me. So the way that it works for me in terms of women vibing with me is based on conversation, my vibe, and the energy and personality, and all whatever those attributes are that they find in me that they like, right?
Right.
Exactly.
So, but if their idea is tall, dark, and handsome, which is the social constructs of why, you know, like how women, what women want, even though they may rock with me, that still may be a desire for that woman. And I understand that. And so, like, who am I to say, like, I don't own you? Like, if we're together, married, in a relationship, I don't own you. So, like, if that's what you want, by all means, I want you to have what you want.
So you're saying you're absolutely comfortable with this type of relationship?
Absolutely.
Even on her end too.
Absolutely. So I told my son's mom years ago, you need to go fuck with some other niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I told her that,
I've said that same thing.
Yes.
Really?
And I don't, and I think a lot of men won't say that because it's about possession. And no man wants
their you can woman. Never possess nobody.
But a lot of men think that they do. And their belief is that you're mine.
Women too.
Women too. You're mine.
You're
you can't be with anyone else. Who am I to say who you can and cannot
be?
Because
we're in a relationship.
Well, what is so you could still love, like,
and just me, like
I'm not saying that we can't love each other, but like, okay, for me, it's like, I understand, I get what you're saying. Like, of course, you're not gonna be attracted to one person, that one person your whole life. It's so many attractive people out here, good-looking men and women, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's like some type of loyalty that you have to somebody. But I feel
for me, it's a lot of attractive people, but sometimes when you meet people, it could be their attitude, it could be how they carry themselves that make them unattractive. Just because they have a cute face or a cute body or whatever, it's like, okay.
Well, let me ask you this: have you ever been in a relationship and your relationship is great, and then this other cat come along? And you be like, God damn, if I would have met you maybe a year or two before my man, me and you could have rocked, because you have that connection with that person.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that you go cheat or anything. You just have a strong connect whenever they come around with the butterflies, even though you're in a good relationship.
Right.
That ain't never happened to you. Well, I want to put you out there.
No, you're fine, but it really has not, because I just feel like I don't know if it's my age group or something, but it just, kind of never happened like that.
Mhm.
Honestly,
You're-
it just
you're a
never
rare
happened.
breed.
Yeah,
Well, keep living.
I see why you got the ring.
It really never happened like that because I know I'm a hard critic, and you know a lot of these guys
What-
just be.
I'm not talking about somebody that you be like, I'm talking about
No.
somebody that
I know
you
I haven't
can't
had. No, I
stop.
have not
You
had
haven't had that
feeling.
experience yet.
No,
Yeah.
I haven't had that experience. No,
Uh-huh.
It happens. It happens.
no, yeah,
Like I know people been in relationships and then they find like a soulmate just because of what they do, how they rock, what they have in common.
right,
You know, and it has nothing to do with I don't love my girl or I don't love my guy.
Mhm.
right.
It's just like we have a very strong connection that I would like to explore. But if you with somebody that says you're mine and you can't do anything, you would never know where your life.
So
can go.
have you
So-
experienced something like that before?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
So that's
if you-
when I feel like, so now you explaining it like that. That's when this title comes in, as far as like you said, you're in a good relationship, but you're attracted to somebody else
Yeah.
or something like that.
See, I'm not talking about just being out here just
no.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
not
for sure.
saying that. I'm just saying as far as like, because for me that's kind of hard to grasp. But now that you put it like that, like you're right, we are all human, and at the end of the day, like we all are attracted to different people. Not justifying why guys cheat or anything like that.
Right.
But sometimes I feel like for women, sometimes it's
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
women
Women
cheat
cheat
All
too.
the time.
Women cheat too.
because guys cheat.
Right. That's the
Guys
And
cheat.
I think women cheat because they guy cheat. Or,
I
So
really
we
do
was just
too.
talking
I
about-
really
Yeah.
do too.
So first of all, we have to define what is cheating.
Okay, let's define that.
So to me,
Okay.
and for me, cheating is doing something you wouldn't want your partner to do.
When you're in a monogamous.
Yeah, well, if you're in a monogamous relationship, yeah,
Yes.
it's not, because it's tradition, cheating. For
Mm.
me, that's not the worst thing that my woman can do in a relationship is lie to me.
Okay.
Cheating, I understand that, I get that. But lying to me, then I can't trust you. And if I can't trust you, then what are we building?
So if she wants to go out, she needs to tell you she wants to go out before she cheats on you, and you could, you're good with that.
What do you mean? No.
You're saying as long as if she lies to you,
Right.
like so.
what if she's not telling you like every
So-
little
That's-
detail?
you don't have to necessarily tell me, but if I ask you, or if I'm gonna feel just like women have
That
have
intuition.
I have
Men have it too.
Men have
Yeah.
it too, right?
Men
So-
have it too. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't know
absolutely.
Yeah,
And my
okay.
intuition
So
is
watch
very
what you
strong.
do.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like,
that. Like, okay.
so if I feel a certain way, I'm gonna ask her. But I also believe in never asking the question. I don't really want to know the answer.
That
to.
part.
Okay.
Right.
Wait. Let's jump into these comments though.
Yeah.
Let's jump into the comments. Okay. So Essence put a long comment. She put every relationship is different.
Absolutely.
With that being said, what works for one couple isn't always going to work for
Correct.
another.
Correct.
Each relationship is going to have their own terms and conditions. Okay.
We
Can we go to the next one?
we agree. I agree with that.
I agree, Essence. More productions put, oh my God, shaking my head. I don't know. he's not with none of it right now. He's like, no. And then it's only cheating if it goes against the terms of your relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
the terms. Like I
But
didn't
see,
know it was terms
like-
and stuff. I
No,
just
no.
thought that we good, like we faithful to each other, we rocking
And
with
that's
each
the
other.
point in
And
monogamous relationship that I feel is different. And I've experienced a polyamorous relationship in the sense of meeting a woman who is in a polyamorous relationship.
okay,
And the first time we went out, she had told me that she told her dude. As a matter of fact, when I met her, it was at a spot, and she was like, "Yeah, we can." I was like, "Can we stay in touch?" She was like, "Yeah, we can connect." But I just want to let you know I have a dude, and he's right there.
oh wow,
So that was the thing. And so then we hung out the first time. I didn't know she was in a polyamorous relationship at that time.
uh-huh.
Then we hung out, and she shared with me that she was in a polyamorous relationship, and she told me that she told him that she was going out with me. So what I've learned is that there's a different sense of transparency within polyamorous relationship because it's a communication and they're open and they're free and they're not judged and they're not like restricted in a lot of ways. Whereas monogamous relationship generally is based on tradition. In that tradition, what you were saying, you don't really communicate. It's just like unwritten understanding that
Mm.
this is what it is, but that may not necessarily be what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I understand what you're
For
saying,
sure.
but I don't agree with it.
that's fine.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. It's just because for
Have
me,
you ever been cheated on?
yeah.
Okay.
Have
So-
you stayed with them after you've been cheated on?
Mhm.
So,
But not really.
But
Well, I
but
mean,
a lot of women have.
But see, a lot of women
mean-
can get abused so many times and still
I'm
stay
not
their
talking
whole
about-
lifetime.
Not
Yeah,
abuse,
yeah.
but
being
cheating
cheated
is
on
abuse.
being abused.
how? We're in a whole nother subject
Yeah,
now.
no, let's not get into the abuse of it.
Yeah.
That's not abuse.
No,
That's
but
not
that-
abuse.
I don't feel like cheating is abuse.
I mean, it's not abuse, but it's like at the end of
it's
the day,
mentally
it's not okay.
abuse
It's
because
mentally.
for a woman being cheated on, you feel less than. You're like, damn, what did I do?
It don't
To
have nothing
be-
to do with
And
you.
you know,
Okay, but
100% of the time it has nothing
okay,
to do with the love
but
we have for you.
for women, that's how we feel. Like, damn, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should change this. Why did he cheat with her? And like,
Again, that's where the transparency and the communication come in. It's most time, generally speaking, men don't cheat because of their woman. They cheat because they want some new pussy.
right.
Generally speaking, women cheat because of their man and he's not doing this or that or
Yeah,
like.
yeah, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right, right.
They have
Exactly.
reasons. They have reasons.
Yeah.
Men don't generally have reasons.
That's what our
My-
see. You guys didn't tune in last week. That's what we was talking
My
about
dad
last
told
week.
me and my sister the same thing. My
Yeah.
dad said
My dad
men,
been putting us.
my
in the
dad
game.
said men cheat
Because
because
it's
you
for fun.
you could say, I ain't washing the dishes today. I'm about to go out and cheat. Or you didn't cook me a burrito today. I'm gonna go out and do this. Like,
That's
Yeah.
not why.
That's not why.
but no, like
No, but my dad
he's
is
just saying like it
You know
could
what
be
happens?
anything, you know.
We get out and we see a woman and we're like, ooh,
She
And,
fine.
and she
She
turn
fine.
around and say, ooh to us.
and that's it.
Mhm.
That's all it
That's
takes.
what happened. That's all it takes.
Yeah,
And
so
it- what is
that
to
sounds
that
a little weak to me.
But
Y'all
what-
just
the-
vulnerable.
Exactly,
Pretty
they are.
much.
But the point is, it doesn't have anything to do with our woman, and a lot of times women misconstrue that, and they think it's because of them, and it generally is not because of them.
So that's what I'm
But
saying.
that's
like,
why when we go back to our icebreakers with that STD,
But
That's
see,
what- that's what's
no,
gonna
but-
come.
But hear me out. When you in
I'm playing.
polyamity, did I say it?
polyamity.
Polyamorous
Okay, he been
relationship.
saying Ashton.
Hey, you know
Wait,
what?
wait.
Y'all-
Marlon
y'all
said
got me-
Ashton for.
Y'all got me a full cup of this.
Marlon said Jada was cheating. Ashton.
No, but to my point,
Inside joke. Inside joke.
That's funny.
to my point,
Love you,
though,
Mar.
what was we talking about?
To your point, probably
Like,
ever
they-
cheating.
Like it's an understanding.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like the young lady told Five. That's my guy over there, and she told him, "I'm going out with Five."
Right.
So he understood
and she took him to the
because
same
they have
spot.
an understanding.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
So-
that's
so-
their agreement, I feel like it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
That's the
it
point.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
ain't,
yeah, yeah,
it
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
like you passing germs because it. Let's
No,
say,
it was a joke.
yeah,
it was a
but-
joke.
But
It
I'm
was a joke.
saying like
No, for real.
But saying
Mhm.
like if Five was like, they was like, hey, Five, we want you to be a part of this, and Five was with it. That's all it is. It's
Yeah,
just them doing
right.
it.
Mhm.
For the record, I wouldn't be a part of that.
I was
Okay,
using
wait.
that
Let's
as an
jump back
example.
into these comments, you guys, because people are feeling some type of way right here.
Of course they are.
I'm
Let's
sure
go.
they are.
Queens, Queens, I love y'all.
Okay.
I love all my queens.
So
Trust
wait,
me.
They said
Coyote
we know
Negro.
Five.
Okay, it's always better if everyone is up front, but
Absolutely.
most
Yes.
people can't handle the harsh truth.
That-
Like a nigga could run through 20 females for a nut and go home and still love and adore his
Ooh.
wife. But soon as his wife get hit by one dude,
Facts.
I can't see the rest.
Facts.
What-
Right.
that's
you know,
facts.
That's facts.
By one dude, it's a problem. Dudes can't handle it.
But that
But-
sounds
A lot
like
of times they
cheating.
can't.
That sounds like cheating.
no, it don't.
Yeah, that
When
is-
he said a dude can run through 20 women.
And then go back home to they want.
See,
woman.
that's not
It
that's
do.
not an understanding.
Okay.
That's
It's not.
cheating.
It's like,
That's
okay,
cheating.
you're just cheating
Yeah,
and
you
having
just
fun.
cheating.
You're thotting and bopping.
Coyote,
we're
we
talking
love
about
you, but that
talking
sounds like
about-
cheating.
adults with an understanding.
Mm-hmm,
We're not talking about niggas just out here fucking.
It takes
Right,
an
right,
evolved
right.
conversation,
Right,
and
right.
mentality to.
Wait, go up to Jeannie's comment. It's only cheating if what? Okay. It's only cheating if it goes against the term. Oh, okay, we already read that. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on.
I
then.
think another thing, real quick on that, like I also feel like we especially in monogamous relationship, we talk about being faithful,
Mhm.
Yes.
right? Being faithful in a relationship. For me, being faithful, first of all, you have to be faithful to yourself.
Okay.
Oftentimes, we're not even faithful to ourselves.
What do you mean by that?
Just whatever, being true to you
Okay.
is being faithful to yourself. So whatever that means for you, because it's different from everyone, right?
Yeah.
So oftentimes, I don't think we're really faithful to ourselves, but we expect, and that's the other thing with monogamous relationship is these expectations.
Yeah.
That this is how it is. Like it has to be this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And like to me, I'm like, I don't have those expectations because like we're all grown. We're gonna do whatever the fuck we want to do. Whether you say I can't do it or not. And usually when you say you can't do it, if you tell someone you can't do something, that gives them, you know, the fuel to want to do it.
But I feel like you saying that, like you feel like you could. That's the problem with monogamous relationships. You feel like you could do whatever you want to do, and you cannot do whatever you want to do in a
Why can't
monogamous.
you?
Because
Who to say you can? Who
Because you
Because
did.
you're not in a polyamory. Y'all got me all tongue twisted.
But you now,
because when
we're
you're
not in this type of
when
relationship.
you're like you said
But you've been cheated on before, right?
yeah, I have.
So he did what he wanted to do.
He sure did do what he
Have
wanted
you
to
been
do.
cheated on more than once? Yes.
I don't.
But you're not
Not
with
that
that
I.
person.
Not that I know
So
of.
my point to that is that he still did whatever he wanted to
yeah.
do.
And the fact that y'all wasn't grown enough to have that conversation, it hurt you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
did.
Instead of you automatically knowing, because you'd be like, baby, I met this young lady, I would love to take her out. And you'd be like,
Because
all
I
right.
wouldn't be with it. And he knew that.
In fact, but
Stay on it,
But you didn't. But he didn't. But you didn't give me the opportunity to
Absolutely.
even make that decision. So at the end of the
Absolutely.
day,
Yeah.
you did hurt my
because
feelings and
you
you cheated on
already
me.
showed him
That you wouldn't be.
this is
Yeah.
my box we in.
So
Yes.
yeah, it's not a box.
And he didn't want to
It's
be in
a
that
box.
box.
It's not a box,
It's a
Mark.
box.
It's not a box. How is that a box?
He didn't want to be in that box.
Okay, so
Okay, so
Don't be in a
don't be in the
relationship.
box.
Don't be in a.
But
don't
give
be
me
in
a
the box.
choice not to be in the box as well. Don't just go out and hurt my
I agree.
feelings.
Exactly.
I agree.
Exactly.
So like
exactly.
it's not. I'm not putting you in a box and closing the box and sealing it. You can hop out that box whenever you want.
Exactly.
That's why he cheated.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's exactly what he did. He hopped out of that box.
Yeah,
and did
I
what-
hate him.
That's exactly what he did.
But like I'm like a coyote Negro. He said as soon as a woman like, but I'm like Mar too. That's like cheating. But as soon as a woman tried to step out, the guys can't handle it. I don't care what
Oftentimes
nobody
they can. I
says.
agree.
Guys
agree a lot.
cannot
They
handle
can.
it. Guys
I agree.
cannot
I agree a lot
handle
of
it.
men.
I'm gonna tell you
have-
when we can't handle it because like
Why
we was
y'all
talking-
can't handle it?
No, like we was talking earlier. Most of the time when y'all do it, it's to hurt us. It's
Mm.
not.
Cause you hurt my feelings.
Man, when I say that,
I hurt
it's
you.
like you probably go get a guy that got more money than me.
No, but what if we
can do
just
something
tired-
more than what I can do for you?
Mark,
So,
what if we're just tired of being cheated on? We're like, I'm just done with him. I'm just ready to just move on, and I'm
then
just.
move on.
But I can't break up with you right this second
Why?
Why?
because I can't. Because like a man, like, because I love you
I still
still.
want to be with you.
Because I still want to be with you. Like you
Absolutely.
can't do that to a woman. Look at Mark, you man.
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's
happened.
jump into the comments.
Okay.
It says TSG28 put, I don't agree with that. Sometimes it does have something to do with the woman. Do we agree with TSG28?
Well, what does that mean?
Listen, I'm generalizing. Sure, sometimes it does, but generally speaking,
Not all the time.
Okay.
usually-
Not
yeah,
most
it's
of the time.
Yeah,
Oh.
I do.
You
agree
see a
with that.
woman with a nice
It's-
figure and she look
it's
over
not
at
fair,
you and wink at you.
and you're all in.
You're all in.
Okay.
So what I'm hearing from the guys is that
It's
they
okay.
see a fat ass and a cute shape and a cute body that winks at them. They all ready to
And
go.
she
Like,
probably
where's the damn
stinks.
loyalty
Look,
at?
and she probably stinks.
No, it's loyalty.
Anyway.
It's loyalty.
There's not
I'm
no
not
damn
saying
loyalty.
it's not loyalty. I'm not saying it's not
It
loyalty.
ain't loyalty.
Okay.
There's a lot of guys out here
Y'all
that's
thought
loyal.
it and bopping in
Okay,
the
okay, wait. Okay, so wait. It is 3 types of polyamory. So it is one is solo. Solo is lovers who don't have primary relationships, but openly date multiple people at the same time. That's one of them. And then 2
But you
is
gotta understand, they're also letting everybody they dating that I'm dating everybody.
They're
Okay.
letting them know.
they let them know.
They
So
just
with
not-
so with poly, you are definitely letting everybody know what's going
You
on.
have
It's
to.
an
You
understanding.
have to
Okay.
because
It's a
I'm
transparency.
they don't want to
I'm
be
fucking
in a
with her.
monogamous relationship.
Okay.
Period.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 is group of 3 or more lovers who have a committed with each other and do not date outside the group.
So it's a threesome.
but it's a threesome that's
Basically.
building.
It's a
So
threesome.
dating and loyal to each other.
They're dating and loyal to only each other.
Yeah.
Wait, how do we pronounce this again?
Hierarchy.
Hierarchical.
Hierarchical.
Yeah.
Hierarchical. People who have primary relationships to which they are most loyal and devoted, but they also have secondary relationships with other people that receive less of their time and attention. Their primary lovers have more power.
So basically, I get from that, you have a main chick and a side chick, and the main chick get more attention, and the side chick gets half of the attention.
Yeah.
But
Am
it
I-
seems like everybody knows, though. It's not like
Yes,
it's not like-
everybody knows. Do you like?
Right.
Do
I
you
get
have
it.
anything to say about that?
Right, right,
Well,
right.
what's your question?
I
have a
my
lot to
question
say.
is,
Wait,
do you agree
okay,
with
but
that?
Nicole has a question.
Yeah,
She
Nicole.
put, I have a question. Why do people feel it's cool to have an open relationship? What happens to traditional relationships?
Again, like going back to tradition, like
What tradition? Western tradition?
exactly.
So we see these fellas are not in the tradition.
No, I'm not.
I'm not saying that.
I'm
but
not
it's
against it.
whose
I mean,
tradition.
we still love you guys.
But it's like whose tradition are we talking about? Are we talking about from slavery?
It was
Are we
tradition
talking
that Columbus,
Adam and
Christopher Columbus,
Eve.
discovered America, and we celebrated that as a holiday.
about- and
that was
now we don't
tradition.
celebrate.
That was tradition. We
Yeah.
got to question tradition sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but you like whatever. Again, that may be fine.
Just like
Tradition
who
may
made
be fine.
polyamory
Who made
a
this?
thing?
Who created
Like who
this?
made
You
that
gotta-
a thing?
but you
It's
gotta
the same
understand
thing.
It's not a correct. It is what it is. It's like
Yeah.
people have different understandings within their relationships.
And you got to understand,
So
it is on average 11 women to every one man on this planet.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah,
even-
that's what Anthony said. He said it's a lot more women
Yeah.
than male, but
So-
I don't give a fuck.
And facts, don't get me wrong, but somewhere down the line, like another woman gonna come on to your man, and he may be weak.
Mhm.
listen, even with tradition, like the tradition of marriage, is people got married because of
Security.
putting their families together so that they can build and grow.
Mhm.
And it was for cows and goats and chickens.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They married like it was not a sign, but I cannot think of it. I guess it's the shot. It was arranged. It was arranged marriage.
Arranged marriages.
Right.
Yes,
And so,
yes,
you know,
yes.
I'll give you, you can marry my daughter and I'll get goats and cows and
Yeah.
chickens for that, right? So it wasn't love. It's
Yeah,
a
they was giving away their
it-
daughters for coats, guys,
Yeah,
and
Absolutely.
chickens.
It was a business
It
thing.
was a business.
So tradition, even diamond rings, like that shit ain't real. Like they made that become a thing so that it becomes a different tradition so that they can make money.
Right,
It
right,
wasn't based on that. So anyway, I'm not gonna hold anyone who believes in that and who wants to live that lifestyle. That's great. That's wonderful for them. What I'm saying is, why is this? Just
Why
I'll
is
say- I'll
it
say
frowned
I'll
upon?
say this.
Kind
I'll
of.
say this.
Yeah.
Just
It's
because
not frowned
just because I
upon.
don't
For me,
just
it
because I
is.
don't agree with you doesn't mean I disagree with you.
And doesn't
Okay.
mean
Yeah,
that it's wrong.
yeah,
Okay.
and I feel
Okay.
and
Yeah.
me
So-
and that goes for me too. Like I don't disagree with what you're doing in your relationship
Right.
because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
only you're gonna accept what you're gonna accept.
Because I also, what was the middle one?
The
The man.
hierarchy.
No,
Mm-mm.
not
The
hierarchy.
second one,
The
the group of
polyfidelity.
three,
Yeah.
the
The
group
one
of
that they're-
three,
The
there's
group
a
of
group.
three.
the
Yeah.
group of
Now
three.
imagine-
Polyfidelity.
Imagine two women that got babies by the same man
Okay.
in this world. We know plenty of them.
Facts.
And them kids are missing out on their father because one of the women don't like each other, right?
Mhm.
Kids don't care. They brothers and sisters. They don't care. They got the same daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So imagine if he could, even if one woman is living somewhere else, but the kids can kind of be together. Can you pick up all the kids from school? Can the kids go to the same school? And most women don't want to do that, even though they're already sharing a man.
Right. Facts.
And I hear what you're saying, Marv. I just don't agree with
You
that.
just fighting
I'm
against.
not fighting it.
Why
I
don't
just
you agree?
because I'm just like I don't agree. Like, okay, I know it takes a village to raise a
I'm not
child.
saying they got to live in the same house. He's taking care of the other woman anyway because he got to pay
Oh
child
yeah, I'll
support.
pick up my
You gotta make
stepson
sure
or
that
my
kid got
step. Like,
clothes.
yeah, I'll do that and
So
all that,
why
or
are-
just
why
you
are
know,
we
step
making it-
kids or whatever.
Why are we making it taboo when kids are paying for it,
Why
we
kids
could-
are paying for it? Kids shouldn't have to pay for
because
that.
I want to be with my dad.
Why can't he see the kids?
Because sometimes
Because
women aren't allowed.
Yeah.
Well, that's
women aren't allowed. Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's weird.
But it
because
happens.
That's a lot.
But it happens. You can't
It,
sit
it,
here and
de-
say,
it
"Oh,
definitely happens.
Okay, let's jump into these comments, then we got to move on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Mama Sita put a lot of women in relationships and don't know it. Okay, let's move on.
And that really, I agree.
Yeah.
They are in a
Mama
lot of
Sita.
those-
Yeah.
that's my point, too.
No,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
you
And that's what I'm saying. The transparency of being in a polyamorous relationship is that you're open. You're the communication is different,
Mhm.
and I appreciate that because I appreciate having a real honest
So
conversation.
do you ever catch like feelings when you in a polyamory relationship?
I have a question for
First of all,
Five.
I love every woman that rocks me. I'm in love with it immediately.
Okay.
Five, I
Fuel, that was funny.
No.
That was funny, Fuel. Okay.
Five, I have a question for you. So,
I have an answer for you. Go ahead.
okay, so you feel like you're gonna be a poly for the rest of your life, or do you ever see yourself being in a monogamous relationship?
Well, to answer that, I don't know. Like I'm open.
So, but right now in your life, right now, you don't see yourself committing to one female.
No.
Okay.
Like if I do, like so
It's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. I'm just asking a question.
So no to the point where like I just don't I don't feel like that I will fulfill the woman that I'm with all of her needs. And I don't feel
one person can.
and I don't feel like she's gonna fulfill mine. And because
Wow.
and it may not even like I love intimacy. I love
Okay.
affection.
Okay.
I may be a woman with a woman who I like, and I've been with the woman who was like very like giving and domesticated and like just like catered to me, and I love that shit.
Uh-huh.
But like I love mental stimulation as well, and I love intimacy, and she didn't provide that for me.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I dipped, and I got because I needed that for my soul, and it wasn't about. And that's the thing too. Oftentimes with women, they think it's about fucking, and it ain't always about
ain't
fucking.
always about
It's about fulfilling whatever that need is. And so I'm going to go and get intimacy, and I'm going to get mental stimulation. Whether my woman, it's like a woman who, like, if a nigga loves getting head, right, and their woman doesn't give it to them, guess what? He gonna get some head.
got
So,
somebody
so either
already.
you gonna give it to me, or I'm going out and I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
And so like, and then even like within them, I know I have marriage friends who, it's because of whatever physically, like they're not sexually active. The women aren't, right?
Oh.
I've
So
been there.
yes, and it's a real thing. So like, what happens then to the man? Like, is he not? But he's ready to go all the time.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
should he
And if
be
he get it one
deprived?
night, it's like the next time he want it, like I
It
want
might
it the
be
next
2
night.
weeks, right?
And
Might
it's
be
like,
2 weeks
God
later.
damn,
Yeah.
like,
So should he
you
be
wanna do it
deprived?
again?
Should,
Like,
should he be deprived of that? Because
No.
and vice versa. Like
you
I'm
can't
not
say
saying
no.
No, I'm saying he shouldn't be deprived of
right,
that.
but so
No,
But he is.
but he is. And now
Okay,
he
but
does it,
what about
monogamous
when y'all
relationship-
tired and stuff?
No, I'm saying no. I'm
Don't get
listen.
me wrong.
What about when y'all tired and
But
stuff?
I'm
but
saying the
when we're
same thing.
tired, we're trying.
No, you're
No,
not.
you trying to what? What are you trying to
Wow.
do?
Because I know you be tired. Because you
Yeah.
be working hard.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
when I go to sleep, I may not get you tonight, but when I get up, I got you.
Oh, but
Right.
it's okay for you to do that, but
No,
not
no,
for
no.
her.
No, we're talking about when I've been married before.
Mhm.
And in my marriage, we would have sex once, and then I would want it the next day.
Yeah.
And she would be like, "You want it again?"
Yeah.
And like it became like, "Damn, nigga." And it's like,
Yeah, like, no.
And it's like, I had a good time last night. I want to
Yeah.
continue. this.
Exactly.
I married you
Yeah.
because I like fucking.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
So you taking this away from me,
Mhm.
and then it's like months go by, and you're not even trying to give me some.
Oh yeah, no,
Right,
we can't
yeah.
have that.
But
Yeah.
it happens.
No, yeah, we
We're
can't
talking
have
about
that.
in a marriage. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking
Just
about
having fun,
in a relationship.
relationship,
And
yeah.
y'all dating because when you dating, y'all
It's
get it
different.
in.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
But-
wait.
Now go ahead.
Okay, wait. Let's jump into Nicole because Nicole has something to say.
Yeah, Nicole, let's go.
Nicole put, I feel like it's boredom / insecurity, which is why folks are open. Talk about keep it spontaneous. Shit, me and my mate one-on-one can be spontaneous. There's a lot to do. Laugh out loud. Let's move on to essence.
So basically,
Fuel.
she's saying that you don't need you don't need another chick. Like, let's be spontaneous and try different things.
Let's-
Sure, but that's
Okay.
her and her. It
But
might.
what if she's not giving him the mental stimulation? She's
Yes.
talking about being spontaneous.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
you can have my dick in the
Essence
car.
is
That's fine.
essence is not pulling
But-
up.
I want to talk right now.
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
I want to talk about something deeper than
It might be
these
some
bills we got.
Okay, Essence put, I've definitely been there. Men definitely can't handle it. Laugh
I
out
agree.
loud.
You're right.
Okay.
I
Essence,
can, though.
we
I
love you.
can too.
I can.
Okay,
I work with
Coyote
women.
Negro's back.
Y'all ain't
Facts,
shit either.
women cheat to hurt a nigga.
Who's Coyote? Who are you?
Coyote.
What's
I
your
like
name?
Coyote. Yeah.
He's done. Coyote. Okay. Nicole put, that is crazy. Ain't no one coming in this. We 1-on-1. I'm selfish. Period.
But
Period.
listen to what
We
she
selfish.
said. She's selfish.
Right.
Exactly.
That's
Okay,
and
wait.
most
She
people
put.
that ain't open to it. Is
Okay, wait.
selfish.
She put one more thing. They are telling the truth. When women are wifed off, it's a business transaction. It's not love. Hell no.
I mean, it is love sometimes, but like the tradition.
That's why
You're
your
talking about tradition. The
Yeah.
tradition of marriage was that.
that's why your mama always be like, you better marry him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You better marry him.
Exactly.
When
Exactly.
he got a good job and making
Exactly.
good money,
You better marry him.
your mama and daddy be like,
Yeah.
I like him.
Wait, Sister Dara
He-
tuned
he-
in.
he
Hi,
not
Dara.
Hi, Dara.
Okay, Dara put, I disagree. It don't be the women. The men in these situations, 99.9% of the time can't keep it G, and the women don't be fucking with it.
I keep it G all the time.
Okay, 5 say he keeps it G. So, but it's not a lot of men like you that
I
keep
agree.
it
I
keep
agree.
it G
Yeah.
I
and
agree.
be want to be open, have fun, whatever. Like,
Because at the end of the day, I feel like men are scared to lose, even though they want to go out and have their fun and do what they do. They scared to lose their good girl at home.
mhm.
Right, but they still.
And I feel like after
They
they
still do
have
what they
fun,
do.
they still be like, damn, like they, you know,
Like
they always
like
coming
they
back.
said, they could go home. Like that's it. I feel like the difference between a man and a woman. Like the man could go out, sleep with these girls, do this and that, and come lay and cuddle with you and be like, baby. Like I wouldn't even feel comfortable after I done laid up with another
'Cause
man.
you're a woman and you have
Like,
emotions. sister.
like I just couldn't. But
Mama-
5 saying that week he could.
Mamacita put, see, y'all was just going to ignore my comments. Okay, Mamacita, we're not. She always got to be extra.
Come on, Mama Cita. Let's go.
What
Mama
was
Cita.
her comment?
What Mama Cita
We
say?
read her comment.
What her comment?
Which one was it?
It's,
She said
it's,
something. I give
it's
her a
up
shout out.
there. I can't
I
read
gave
it
her a shout
down.
out too. I forget what she said, but I.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We read your comment.
We
Mama
got you,
Cita, we
Mama
love
Cita.
you. We love you,
Love you,
Mama
Mama
Cita.
Cita.
Really, he too raw. Oh, 5.
Yeah,
Am I?
5, you too raw. 5.
You too raw for my
No,
mama.
it's
May
just
not
real.
want to hear it like that.
It's just a real thing.
Right.
It's just
I mean, and
real.
it's okay. Nicole put, I feel like this. If you open about it with the women you deal with and they okay with it, each his own.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So Nicole's
If
cool.
I give you a choice,
She's not cool with it.
What?
She just said
She just saying if you open about
she
it.
just saying if you open about
Right.
it. Nicole put months ? Well, damn, it's
she hasn't
it's-
been married to. the
wait,
woman
wait,
I
where was
married
it?
to.
and
So-
Months is a long
Well,
time.
damn,
To each
it-
his own.
she
Right.
not the one? Is she not the one?
Well, we're not married
she's
anymore.
not.
They're not
so-
married
Apparently
anymore.
not. Apparently not.
No, we're not married
well,
anymore.
Yeah.
Mars not married anymore, Nicole. But you know,
Not-
he's
not-
just speaking on experience.
Yeah, I'm just speaking on
Period.
experience. that's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah. He's just speaking on experience. So, yeah. I mean, that was a crazy topic right there.
and to put myself out there, when I was married, I had 2 relationships
Mhm.
because I was having an affair,
Mhm.
which that's what y'all would call it, right?
Oh.
Mhm.
So because I was having and I was like in love with the other girl too.
Mhm.
Oh, damn. So guys can be in love with 2 girls at the same time?
Easy,
Yeah.
easy, no problem.
In love?
In love, I'll take care of both of y'all. I'll take care of all 3 of y'all.
Wait, hold on. Women can too.
Yeah.
Don't.
In love?
Yes.
I don't know about in love.
Yes,
Like
you
you
can.
could. I don't know about in love. In
Well-
love,
Wow.
Well,
because I feel like when I love hard. So it's like
But you're a woman, sister.
I know, but he's saying women can too.
but
so
I don't think y'all designed like that either.
yeah, I'm not designed like that.
You got to understand, and I'm just talking about genetics. A man, we talked about this earlier. A man can have several women pregnant at the same time.
Yeah,
A woman can only be pregnant by one man.
yeah,
Mhm.
So she's giving that to him.
yeah,
Mhm.
If you know, like that I need you.
yeah.
And he's like, okay, I got you, but I got her and I got her too.
I love
I
all
think
y'all.
somebody's mad at Marlon in the
I
comments.
love girls.
I think somebody
I
mad at
love-
Let's
Marlon in
go.
the comments.
Oh.
Just come get your hair done. You'll love me afterwards.
They put he's selfish too. We want accord. That's what I mean. If you don't have that type of relationship, you don't great if you agree to one up front. That's what she said.
Well,
So
you know,
Martin, let me see.
I didn't have an affair like day one.
Right.
You know, I went through some shit first.
Yeah.
And
of
then
course.
I had a child.
Right.
And I stayed. You know how parents say I stayed for the children?
Yeah.
I really did.
And I don't agree with that.
But
I don't agree.
I don't agree. I don't agree.
But
Stay
it
with the
happened.
children. That's something
Stay
I
for
don't
the
agree
children.
with.
No. And I put it like this: I stayed long enough so when we separated, my son was old enough to say, "I want to go with my dad," because I was doing that job from jump. He was a daddy's boy since he came out the womb, and you can ask his mama that.
Right.
Like I can hush him up, you know, like
Right.
Mama get him here.
Yeah.
So I waited till she understood that he can say it for himself. And when he said, "I want to go with my daddy," I said, "Come on."
Right.
Because this is what I was waiting.
Do you think
Right,
during
right,
that
right, right.
relationship, Martin, that she was stepping out in the relationship?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay.
You know why? Because we wasn't connected anymore.
Yeah.
And the reason why we wasn't connected, she was connected to somebody else, and so was I.
Okay.
And that's what I mean. Like you can
But
find
nobody
somebody
spoke on it.
and
Nobody spoke on it.
Why
Okay.
not?
You can find
Why
somebody else while you in your relationship and be like, "Damn, I got a real strong connection with you."
Right.
Like it just it is.
It is what it is.
Okay, we're gonna take like a few more comments and then we have to wrap up the show.
Okay.
Okay, so Crown Printing put the whole thing boils down to honesty, which too many people have a problem being because they're selfish.
Absolutely.
People want what they want, but don't want the other person to have more.
They feel like they feel like they own you. They feel like you're their possession.
Yeah.
Well, can you move
Exactly,
on
going
to
back
the
to
next one?
possession.
Few, I can read one more and then we could do a couple goes. Who's next?
Live a little. Who said live a little?
Your mother. Okay. Nicole put your mom put that. Okay. So Nicole put sounds like when you were married, she didn't take care of you mentally / physically, which is why you had multiples. This is for you,
I didn't
Mar.
have multiple.
Okay. They on Mar dog ass neck right now.
They
You
are.
had multiples, Mar.
Now, okay, wait. Let Mar listen to his comment. Mar, listen to your comment.
Mar,
Let-
I didn't have multiples.
Let Mar listen to his comment. Now, when you were married, did you tell her you wanted to be with someone else?
No, just like she didn't tell me she wanted to be with somebody else.
Okay, so you found out first, or did she
Who
found
cheated
out
first?
Put it this way: the extra relationship I was in was over for a year.
Okay.
Mm,
Then she found out.
Okay.
okay.
After she found out, then she told me
Okay.
to hurt me, but I wasn't hurt because I already knew.
You
Yeah,
already-
you felt that.
It wasn't like I felt it. It was just
Okay.
like you ain't fucking with me.
Okay.
So if you ain't fucking with me,
Was
you
y'all
fucking
still
with
under the
somebody.
same roof? Sorry, I'm being
Yeah. We
Okay.
were still living together.
Okay.
Because that's at the time that houses was upside down. Shit. we got to stay together for a little while longer. 'Cause I can't afford it by myself, and you got. But now things are different. I don't
Right.
need that.
Right. No, okay, I feel you. Okay, y'all want me to do one more comment?
Yeah, one more comment.
Okay. Nicole put no, so that's cheating, Marlon.
I never said it was.
Now,
never said it
now, if you wanted to have an open relationship, just be open about it. If they
We were
agree, you
married.
good. Wait, if they agree, you good, and y'all are the same. Y'all in the same mindset.
Look here, Nicole. Let me tell you.
Nicole, we love you.
Yeah,
We love
I
you,
love you
Nick.
because you've been sending some comments. It's like this: you don't know what you're gonna do until you're in that situation.
Right.
And I was 15 years younger, so I wasn't mature like I am today.
Right.
Like, so when that happened, it happened because the young lady was giving me something I needed, which was a physical and intimacy.
Yeah.
I didn't need nothing else from her.
Right.
Like that's all we really did. I'm looking at the camera right now.
No, please
Yeah.
look
No,
at no. You have to look
That's-
in the camera
that's all
because
we
Nicole
did.
put that was straight cheating, fam.
It was.
Laugh out
It
loud.
was. I'm not sitting here and denying it. But like I said, my wife did the same exact thing because we wasn't connected. And that's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you can be with somebody, but have a connection with somebody else.
Mhm.
And you made this monogamous bond that ain't really bonded anymore. So what are you to do? you can be honest and be like, look, babe, I still love you. I don't want to go nowhere, but I'm feeling this other girl and I want to see her. Now, who's gonna be with that?
Not me.
Most people won't.
Jay not. Jazz says she ain't gonna
I
be
ain't with it.
I ain't with it either.
Just
I'm
leave
not
me
gonna lie.
alone. Just leave me alone.
I'm just trying to go right now.
You're already leaving me alone.
Right, exactly.
I'm just saying,
But you're already leaving me alone.
well, for your situation,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, for me, like, just leave me alone.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to polyamorous relationship rules. So the rules are: establish how much you want to share.
Spare or share some quality time for just you and the two people. Do you agree with that? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Set boundaries.
Yeah.
Respect your partner's lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. I mean,
Y'all have to watch this show if you get a chance on. It's called
HBO.
No, not HBO. On.
they like I've been
okay.
watching the one on
It's
HBO.
called
I don't know how I ever realized.
damn, why can't I? But the
Since
whole
we only
premise of
watch
the
it.
show is couples that are going through some things, and the couples coach make them go out on different dates.
Okay.
So each person can feel something that they're missing.
Right.
Okay.
Meaning, like when you with your mate, y'all not getting no further than where y'all at right now. So she make y'all go on different dates, and she pick people that you will pick. She's not
Okay.
picking like no duds. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you may catch like some feelings like, oh, this nigga did this for me. That's what I want my man to do.
Mhm.
So now you able to communicate. I need this from you because now I see what
I'm missing.
Yeah, because we can't turn that wheel.
Mhm.
Like I got it from this guy and I get it now. I need you to do this, and if you're ready to do it, then y'all move forward.
Right.
And like most of them break up at the end of it because it's like this one cat got hooked up with somebody, and he hooked up with the person that they
Right.
set him up with. Like he was fucking her and everything.
Yeah.
And when she found out, it was like, oh damn, y'all done hooked this nigga up with the girl that he is now.
Right.
That's crazy.
When I find a name, I'm
I
gonna put it.
Jazz can't do it. Jazz can't do it.
either, FERRYN.
I can't. I
I
already said
I
it
would like to say one thing
before
to
our
my
rehearsal.
And to everyone at the table,
Especially Nicole.
especially in the phone. I think the other thing too is like is understanding and defining what love is to you,
Yeah.
right? And so to me, love is giving
Mm-hmm.
with no expectations.
Yeah. I
But
agree.
oftentimes, social, constructs and tradition is that you love with the expectation for them to love you back. And if they don't love you back, then you want to withhold your love.
Mhm.
To me, it's just like giving. You give because you just want to give that person what you want to give, whatever that is.
Uh-huh.
It ain't about them giving you something back.
Yeah.
Right.
So to me, for love and the way that I see and view in my ideology of relationships, if I fuck with you and I'm rocking with you, it's out of the love that I have for you.
Yeah.
Whether you reciprocate that or not, it's on you.
Right.
But I don't have no expectations on that.
Mm-hmm.
And if it ain't working for me, then I'm gonna move on to someone, whatever.
Who's
but like
feeling it?
I'm not expecting anything. So I just want to share that.
No,
Because think
I
there's a
definitely
Love is
Love it.
patient. Love is kind.
so okay, so now you want to do fast?
Okay.
So
So
thank
we,
you. Yeah.
we have to wrap it up, you guys. We could go on for hours
about
with
this topic for
conversation. Like,
sure.
I
Thanks for
know.
going.
We're so sorry. We're so sorry we didn't get to you guys' comments. Like
Oh,
we're
Crown
so
by Princess.
apologetic.
Oh my god, I watched it. It was a good show.
What show?
He agreed with Mar. Okay. But go
Okay.
ahead. So
So
fashion.
we're gonna get into a couple fashion tips real fast. I just got a couple fashion tips because I'm a fashionista. So it's fall, you guys. So I want everybody to invest in a good fall piece of outerwear, like coats, sweaters, hats. Like you need a good hat, you need some good boots, you need a good jacket. Like for the fall, you need to be fresh for the fall, nice, warm, and bundled. And
Mhm.
also play with prints and patterns. Like you can't see my pants right now, but I'm playing
Here,
with.
I'll help Jazz put her leg up. Oh, she fast.
Mhm.
She fast.
Play with
With
prints
the
and
boots to match.
She just got that word too.
apple bottom jeans.
Hey.
So play with prints and patterns and choose warm colors. Like oranges are trending right now. My sister has on oranges, orange, like greens, even blues. The guys have on blues today. Warm colors like that. That's always good for fall. So those are my fashion tips. And Phil's gonna put in some inserts that I put for some fashion tips in, you know, on the screen or whatever. And then too, for our couple goals, me and my sister were sprung on Courtney and Travis. So I know
Barker.
we said this a couple times, but they just got engaged and we love them. I'm so happy for her because she's been through a lot of stuff with that guy that sent her through poly relationships. Unagreeable.
Unagreeable. And then
Cheating.
the other couple goes is Offset bought Cardi B a house in the Dominican Republic.
Hey.
So congratulations
That
to
couple
Cardi
goes for
B.
me. I mean, if you buying me and your other girlfriends' houses and stuff, I mean, I don't see nothing
Jazz
wrong
might
with
could
it.
do a poly. She probably could do a poly.
I might could do a poly.
She probably could do a poly.
Well, we thank you guys so much. Thank you, Marlon.
Thank you, Mar.
Five,
Thank
for
you,
being
Five,
on our
on
show.
the show.
We're gonna
Thank
bring you guys back for sure. And Five, we're having dating shows. If you're interested in our dating show, like let us
Yeah.
know.
Like a dating. And
Like a dating
Yeah, you guys
show.
will come here.
You'll come here.
and-
We'll pick 3 girls for you to go out on a date. But I don't know if they with the poly and
That's
stuff.
fun.
But we
So-
could do
I'm a vibe. This gonna be a good time. They're gonna have a great time with me.
So let's
Okay.
do
nothing
this.
else.
Mar, what you think about me
being on our dating show, our dating
Not
episode.
Mar. No, him and
No, I'm never doing a dating show.
him and
Oh.
him and
Look.
No.
Mar.
Okay.
Him
Look.
being on with that on that one. No, what you think?
Yeah. Well, I'll put it like this. I don't know. We'll talk.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah,
Well, we thank you guys so much for coming out and
And
vibing
make
with
sure they
us.
email us
Make
about
sure you guys email us if you're interested in being on a dating show and like single guys, single girls. Email us Tinder Tuesdays the show at Gmail. And also, if you have any stories like dating stories, relationship stories, please send them to Tinder Tuesdays the show at Gmail so we can read them and get everybody's comment. Thank you guys so
And
much for
follow
tuning in. Follow Frost Only official
_.
Find a broadcasting. Thank
Karen
you guys.
Frost.
Vibe out with us.
Wow.
Hey.
God